Good evening, everyone, and oh, hello, wrong show. Always put it starting soon again. Welcome back, everyone, to another Train Some World 2 live stream. We are back on the Dresden to Chemnitz. How's everyone doing? Hopefully, everyone's all well. Right, need to be fairly quick on this one, as our train should be going soon. 7:01, that's the one. So we haven't got too long to set up. And then we've got Simon, Mr. Quicker, Yoshi, Devon, Lacejet, Christoph, Sebastian, and Nigel all in the chat. How is everybody doing? Hopefully everyone is all well. Right, let's get into the train. Let's head over there. Looks like we got ourselves a double unit as well. Cool. But yeah, let's... Is that one going? Yeah, that one's off. Let's get into the front. Hello, exploring all the UK train stations by train. How are you? Right, let's get him. And there's Glenn. How was your real life PGA earlier? Golf. Glenn. Let's get a bit of that on and that on. There we go. This stream's slightly earlier. Then the next one will be slightly earlier, Euro Truck. And then I thought I'd do a bit of Farm Sim tonight. Then tomorrow it'll be a bit more chilled out. Hello, right, how are you? Let's set that to headlights. So what are we calling it? We're calling it Freiburg, Sachs, Floha and Chemnitz 7:56. So exactly 1 hour, which will be good. So we'll try and start ETS at about 10 to 7 and go for about an hour and 20 minutes or so. Let's get that on. Do we really need that on? I guess so. Power, GST. Let's do that quick. Which the train should do its wobbly thing. There we go. Glenn, have you tried the shit? Train lights on. Brake key, let's get that in and set that to that. There we go. A game of two halves, really. Lovely, Glenn. Oh, we're going up this side. Yeah, this is... I mean, look at that. I mean, look how busy that is. That is brilliant. Evening, Pete. Got sound turned down as I'm farming, popping until 6. Then there was a very important farm sim stream. Hope you had fun time in the woods. It was good at the park. Yeah, looks like we've got ourselves a double unit. But hello, Pete. I'll wave at Pete. Then we've got a freight service going. But what's this one? Is this an S-Bahn service? Regional Express 50. Alright, so that's... yeah, we can drive that one on Riesa Dresden. I have not tried this one yet. Ooh. Got the one containers. Let's get the passenger doors open now. And I'm gonna try to do it like this tonight. I'm gonna give it a go, give it a whirl. The tilting thing is weird. It does make you feel a bit on edge, doesn't it? As yeah, pretty much every time you had got to that sort of position before was when you were about to derail, but now it's sort of it's safe doing it in here. It is a little bit right. It's cool though. There's the window. Cool. But yeah, just waiting. And then we'll be off. All the lights on. There's only one tunnel on here, so it shouldn't get too dark. Yeah, they're on in that one as well. Yeah, this is the DBBR 612. Here comes another service. Constantly in and out here. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a go, right? I think I've got it. And we've got 2 minutes. But yeah, let's see where all the other trains are going on here. Let's have a look. So we got S3 and RE3. That one's just come in. Oh no, that one goes... don't know what that one's doing. That goes RB30. Yeah, tons of trains all here. Regional Express 3. Got the one up to Leipzig. Regional Express 15. What about up here? What we got? Got a Talent 2. That one terminates. Got IC trains to Praha, which is Prague, I think. Coswig, but yeah, it's proper busy. Awesome, right? Yeah, Joe's done a brilliant job with the timetable on here. I think there's yeah, about 200 playable services and there's about 1,000 AI. So yeah, very busy. Oldenburg. This is based off of the 2012 timetable, so there might be a few differences to the Riesa to Dresden one. But I mean, look at that. I mean, look how, almost every platform is full up. It's brilliant. Got some trains stationed outside. Right, let's get the door shut and let's get going. Hello Bad Cats, it's got to be my favourite route of 2022. Awesome Bad Cat. Well, it's also the first route. Right, let's get that off. Let's give it a go. So I can see what percentage I'm at on there, on the little screen on the left. I'll be getting this route on my birthday, and I'll also be getting Horseshoe Curve. Awesome. That is a lot of AI, yes. Yeah, cheers Callum, welcome back. Yes, about ETS, I have popped it back to, I mean, anyone can join, I've popped it back to 6:45 now. Yeah, 6:45, so much earlier. I just didn't realise what time I would be getting back, so that's why it was quite late in the first place. So I've moved Farm Sim back from yesterday to today as well. So a few differences, although we will be doing ETS tomorrow as well. Hello Jasper. This one, ETS and Farm Sim today. Let's whack that up. It's quite slow coming out of Dresden. 40. Guten Tag, Keiko. Too many buttons. There's not too many on here. Very similar to, I mean, all German trains seem to be very similar in terms of the cap. So you should be alright setting it all up. Hello Tizer, how are you? Bring us down just a tad. But yeah, it's 30 kilometres to Freiburg. I know when we're coming up to it because we go over that massive viaduct and then through the cut-in, and then that's where we slow down. Awesome, right? But we'll be on it tonight. Yeah, I think you can do quick jobs, Callum. I think you can do quick jobs, but I don't think you'll be able to take our job, so you have to do a quick job which sort of goes to the same place. It was Glenn, but I moved it to today, as I've put ETS2 straight after this. And then tomorrow we can chill out a bit more. Maybe even do, I don't know, flight sim. So I've moved everything sort of forwards, I guess, yeah, forwards. Good evening, Float. How are you? Lovely, Callum. You just want to join all day today. They are brilliant. Dresden to Chemnitz is nice. It's very nice, Heiko. Very nice. Ibn Scronium, are you enjoying Dresden to Chemnitz? 100%. Nice mix of sort of Russilk Nord and main Spessartbahn, which are both very nice routes. Evening AC, how are you? Yes, there we go. We've got a Dosto there coming along. You've got a Railpool 185.6 and a 143 and another 143 there. You can see the tilt system's now active. Which actually we'll have to, yeah, so we can go up to 80 at the moment and the next speed is 90. Is there ETS tomorrow? Yes, there is tomorrow as well. Yeah, when you are doing HUDless in the tilting train, you will have to look at this screen for the speed. Is the BL143 included when you buy the route? Yes, with the Dosto. You're very much right. Hello Scottish Godzilla fan, I'm all good, how are you? This one's Dresden Plornen. Tim, that's a new one, Mr. Quicko. I'm all good, how are you? Lemon Seafer at times can be a right pain. So it won't, there's a bit of a delay to it, so let's get that back up. Yeah, I'm all good, Mr. Quicko, how are you? Yeah, let's whack that back up. But there seems to be a slight delay when you click Seafer to when it actually goes beep to clear it. So watch out for that. Hello Superstar. Yeah, going to give Hudless a go. See how we get on. Just brought some wine. Was basically drooling, putting it away. Lovely AC. Having a fun Saturday night then. You can. Yes, you can, NJ. Our next speed is 110 for us. So 10 kilometers above. Awesome, right? Yeah, it's a good route to get started on doing Hudless, right, East Coast way. Yeah, I'm all good, NJ. How are you, Superstar? How's everybody doing? Hopefully everyone's all well. Was cooking again, lovely, Quicko. And we got a 120 next. Cool. That's 110 at the moment for us. Yeah, going all the way to Chemnitz. Yeah, this is the sort of Russilg Nord section of the route. You know, winding through the valley, all the little villages. Putting it away, not drinking it yet. Ah, I see. What are you saving it for, AC? Evening Davidoff, yeah, I'm all good, how are you? Yeah, Seafer, yeah, got ya. That's probably just a little bit more. Yeah, keep it in a little bit of throttle. You may need to schedule FS22 and this one tomorrow. Why do I need to do that, Davidoff? Let's get that up. Did you have any ATS scheduled this weekend? Just ETS, yeah, just ETS AC. Had a couple of requests for it, so get them done at the weekend, well, today and tomorrow. How long do these services take? About an hour. Hour 10 minutes. It is now 140 for us. So what's that, about 80 miles an hour? Get that straight back up. Yeah, what's everyone been up to today? Gaming, working. Yeah, what's everyone been doing? Can we get a flyby shot in a bit? We sure can, Callan. We'll get one in a second. I think we're alright for speeds. Yeah, let's get one now. Or the bets there'll be a warning board or something like that which will catch us out. There it goes. It is yeah, 49 miles, which is brilliant. 4:30 PM. I don't know, Davidoff. I've changed a few bits. Hello, Alan. This is internal combustion engine. Yes. It's all within. Well, it's all under the train. I'm not a big drinker, but like to share the occasional bottle. Just found some bottles from 2018-19 to give you an idea. Fair enough. That's 110 for us now. This is PS5, Liam. Awesome, Devon. And back to work Monday. Yeah, Sifa. Well rested weekend. And we come down to 60 soon, I think, which is a shared speed limit. We got to 140. It's 20 above at this one. And the next one is 100. Have you changed time for convoy today? I sure have, Alan. Yeah, it's going to be as soon as we finish this stream. Yeah, this train's a diesel multiple unit AC. Very much correct. Yeah, CFA. There we go. Wait for the buzz from GNT. Slow. There you go. There's the buzz. Let's bring that down. Down to 90. That's all good, Davidoff. I don't really have them, Miss Cook. Yeah, I don't really have them. Hello, Alex. How are you as well? And the next one is 60. After this, I congratulate Dovetail Games for no setting the route in this time when tilting on 612 was disabled. Well, that actually was a thing at one point. Nowadays is the 612 disabled from tilting? Is that a thing? No rare German diesel. I mean, there's many diesel trains around Germany. Yeah, it was good, Davidoff. It was good. Right, we are under PZB monitoring at the moment. We got 1000 Hertz magnet, which is now gone. It's back up to 100 now. Let's get that. Not for long though. Well, there's the 60. So not long at all. You've played FIFA and Oakville Subdivision. Awesome, right? How you getting on with OSD? How you finding it? Last message, what train to my 2 route should I drive? Habstracker Reimery. Go up to 90. Not for long though. It's not too far until the really slow bit. Yeah, we can go up to 90. You wish your buses would have better suspension as they are rock hard. Bit bumpy then. Awesome, NJ. That was quick, wasn't it? I remember last year. I think Matt did Peninsula Corridor on it a year ago already. There's Amela. Welcome back, Amela. How you doing? That's true, Callum. But the thing what's sort of easy to get used to of the German routes is they're all sort of fairly similar, sort of how to operate the trains. Like, you know, this cab, I mean, they're all fairly similar to set up, the sort of newer ones. Which I suppose makes it a bit easier to sort of fit into German routes. Because on this one, I didn't even do the tutorial, I just, yeah, set it all up sort of off memory of other units. It's all fairly straightforward on these ones. Now that's the real Lamella AC, just on the Dovetail Game Mod account. Maybe Davidoff, we'll wait and see, mate. You like Oakville Subdivision? It's making me consider buying Tees Valley and Sherman Hill. Lovely. Yeah, good to see you, madam. All good. Right, now down to 60. Got a magnet as well, so under PZB again. And there's Amela. There's the other Amela on the British Ace mod account. The only difference that there's no pantograph switch. Yeah, pretty much. Don't need PZB looking at me. I'm all good. How are you as well, Devon? You hit a pothole, it shakes the whole bus and most roads are full of them. Have you got coins as well? Because that's even worse, because all the coins rattle as you go along as well. Dovetail Games forgot to put some overhead electric wires at some points in the route. Alright. Now there's two Amelas. Amelas everywhere. Bit of throttle. Our next speed is 80. Better ban the fake Amela. Hello Chicago, how are you? You're gonna see you're gonna see the Southern Pacific Heritage Unit. Awesome. Yes, cat, go there. The cat's trying to get out again, I think. Right, let's get that up. Yeah, up to 80 for us. If I was you, since you do Train Simulator every single day, go out and marry a train. No, no, no. Our next speed's 90. Remember, it tells you all the speeds in here. You just have to look at this screen here. It's fairly straightforward. Ah, that's the NJ. No, I haven't seen that bit yet. Coins as well as lost things in the bus. It's pretty noisy in the cab. See fat, yes. Still 80 for us. Well, that looks like it's going to be, yeah, going up here. Possibly. There's a 90 on that side. What about where we are? So, has that gone up? No, still 80 for us. Well, that's gone up on the other side. Hello, Ellie. How does the train work? Reverser goes forward. You hold the throttle forward to whatever percentage of power you want, and then it will start to go forward. Then you got the brake on that side, which slows you down. Yeah, it's whiz by, isn't it, Amela? It's whiz by. Is there any train names after women? I can't think of any, but my knowledge is very limited. Any train names after women? I'm not too sure. Yeah, not sure. Can you open the windows? I don't think you're really supposed to open the windows in this one whilst going along, as they sort of fold in. So, we'll keep them shut for now. Seafert, yes. Even in Russian Doke, how are you? Don't have the route yet, so I've been watching it all day. Awesome, Sebastian. I did Davidoff, yes. But how are you anyway, Ellie? No, I see. Yeah, Davidoff. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, cat, go there. Sit there. It's all good. Still 80 for us at the moment, which we are, yeah, pretty much bang on. Best one is people hitting the floor above you. Sounds like it's next to you, or better one is a can rolling around. Ooh. After looking for a 377 on eBay and not being successful, you can actually buy a 313 carriage. Well, that's got to be a model, hasn't it? Gradient's changed here a bit. And our next speed is a 100. That'd be cool, though, having a whole train carriage just in your garden. Because what would you do with it, though? Would you keep it the same? Would you turn it into like a shed, or... yeah, what would you do with it? Currently doing Chemnitz to Meissen, awesome Russian Doke. Yeah, I'll do that at some point, a joint journey. How do you add more trains to the game? DLC. Yeah, Seafert, there we go. Let's speed that up a little. Simulation carriage, that would be cool. Nice back up. You have the Princess Elizabeth and Victoria trains. That is, I think that was AC you said about that. Safer again. Yeah, with the German routes, it is fairly easy-ish to do HUDless. Pretty much the signals and station locations and the safety systems you need to know. Apart from that, it tells you the speeds. So yeah, it's alright. And it's now 100 apparently. That's what it says on there. I guess if you can pay more, then they get scrapped. You can buy them. I'm sure old fighter jets weren't that much to buy in the 90s. You think Clarkson bought one? Yeah, that was on Top Gear, wasn't it? Ages ago. You're on Train Sim World 2, awesome Ellie. What route are you playing? It didn't look like a model, but it had to be. They were charging £3,500. Blimey. Probably be more than that for a carriage, I would imagine. Like a real life one. See that? Yeah, we got a 140 next. That gets fairly quick. You think they're gonna have an expansion pack for the American Mac and Bus from 21 Angel Shores? Maybe. And it is now 140. That's just gone up. Must have missed the speedboard. You got an idea you do all 3 rush hour routes in one stream? That won't be too bad, David, would it? I don't know if we've done that before. I don't think we have. Call it the rush hour. The rush hour stream. Let's get that up. Yeah, see, AC going to get food and wine. I see, so you're all going to have it then. Or just getting a bit more. Fair enough. Have a fun evening, AC. Yeah, Sifa. Well, now 140, let's bring that off. I mean, they had an airport expansion for Seaside Valley, that's true. Then Seaside Valley was a much smaller map. I think they'll do a map expansion for Seaside Valley again first. Actually, it's a much smaller map, even still, to Angel Shores. Well, it feels a lot smaller. Hello, 313. How was your day, mate? Welcome back. Yeah, I reckon we've probably got about 10 kilometres to Freiburg, maybe slightly less. Look at the tilt coming around there. Awesome. Oh, that's GNT getting angry with us. Bit of dynamic brakes on there. Not too much, just to keep us at the right speed. Your day was good? Yeah, mine was good. 3 on 3. Cold, but it was good. Yeah, it was outside, so in the park. Right, we've got a warning board here for a 90. I'm surprised that wasn't guarded by a magnet as well there. We're now within the braking curve, so let's bring that down. You've got to be fairly quick. Doesn't give you too long. There you go. So we can go at 100 at this next limit. Tell me how the train works again, because I need help. I have done a tutorial for this, Ellie. If you're trying to set it up. Or if need be, go back to the start of the stream when we did set the train up. It's probably better to watch it than me explain and get mixed up. I don't know, David, that's up to you, mate, if you want to do something like that. Minus 10 degrees Celsius here, blimey, Amela. Here it's, I reckon, probably 3-4 degrees. Blimey, Mr. Coco. You meant dinner? Okay, I'll see. Bit worried then. Yeah, see you in a minute, Mr. Coco. Oh, hello, yeah. Yeah, get angry with us. Yes, quick. There you go. It's all good. You can upset GNT very easily, so be careful. It auto-corrected. Dab it off, you're safe. And it comes down to 80 next. That will be when we go over the massive bridge. And then from there it's 3 kilometers to Freiburg or so. Yes. We should see the big towers in a second. Yeah, there they are. There, just loaded in. So we sort of curve around, go past those towers, and over the massive viaducts, and then yeah, then we're almost there. Yeah, looking forward to it. 3-on-3. They never had any A4 names after females, mostly places or guys. Not within the braking curve yet. B-Tech TVM. Oh, awesome, Davidoff. Yeah, safer. Should hit the GNT buzz in a second, which will be like, oh wait, come down to 80 now. Well, it should do. We're slowly bringing it down. There you go. There's the GNT. Which I've applied the brakes, so it's stop buzzing, and there we are. We're now at 80. So we're all good. GNT is happy with us. Bit of dynamics, just to keep us below 80. Yeah, Sifa, you want to have fun as well? Well, that would be a good one for a. There you go. Cool. Not good for me. What do you mean, Ellie? Woke up and felt like I was sleeping outside because the air kept coming in through the windows. Oh, cold. You excited for the Festival of Rail? Yeah, it's going to be good 3-on-3. We're going to be finding out what the steam route is, I believe, and also the expansion pack. So yeah, looking forward to it. Our next speed is at 100. And there we go, over the massive bridge. Very awesome piece of art, infrastructure. What is the purpose of GNT? I think it's the sort of the tilting safety system-ish. Lets you go slightly higher up than the normal limits. And gets angry at you if you don't come down in time. No, we stop at Freiburg. Yeah, we stop at Freiburg, NJ. And then Flöha, and then Chemnitz. I think we can get the speed up now. But yeah, not too far to Freiburg. Yes, there we go. Gin and tonic is a good drink. You'll be doing the Boston Sprinter, then Riesa to Dresden, then your favourite rush hour route. Awesome, Davidoff. That'll be about 3 hours then. I'll see, yeah, right. Let's get that up. And our next limit after this is 110. Yes, there we go. Should feel the tilt as we come round here. There you go, it's proper over now. Lovely. And then up to 110 I think now. Although not too far to Freiburg. Hello train fan, if not a mistake, it's a masterpiece. Lovely. Right, let's coast it. We're now approaching Freiburg. Seafair, yes, there we go. It never wants to be left out of the party, Seafair. Here we are. Yeah, pretty good brakes on this train. Not bad at all. There's a G6, which is a substitute on this route if you own it, on the Rhine-Austin. And here we are. Now, I think the stop marker was, there's not actually a stop marker, but I think it's at the end of the canopy. So we're aimed to stop there. You're on the 442. Oh, awesome, Ellie. The Talent 2. Here we are, and we arrived on time as well, which is good for doing Hudless. And it'll be Flahar next, which is over here. So you got a bit of a way there, not too far. Right, let's get going. Will you be out or busy tomorrow? Because I might need your help setting up the Boston Sprinter. I'm not too sure, Davidoff. Yeah, not sure. Yeah, Flahar, then it's Chemnitz. And we can go up to 110, and our next one's 140. 140 is the max speed on this route, which is about 80 miles an hour, 70, 80 miles an hour, which isn't too bad. It's not too slow, it's not too fast. Just about right. On we go. You've seen all of the 6 A4 locomotives together at York Railway Museum, as they're all in different museums. Awesome rhyme. Yeah, it's 110 now for us. And I think coming up round here then goes up to 140, because I think we're 20 above the speed limit. Yeah, I think there's a 120, but we can go 140. Yes, Aoife. Can't get the 185 going. Is that the safety systems on? And have you got the AFB set? Don't worry, it's all good, all good. There we go. Yeah, look at the tilt coming around here. Evening, Roy, how are you, mate? Must be late over where you are, Roy. Be about 5:30 in the morning, blimey. How you doing, Roy? It's the hill starts. Yeah, some pretty steep grades on here. See that? 100 kilometers is 70 miles an hour. Well, 100 kilometers an hour, 70 miles an hour. So what's 140 then? Go above it yet. Sorry, GNT. Sorry, I'm bringing it down. Don't worry. Don't worry. Let's put the dynamics on. They should be able to keep us at a relatively good speed. $7:20 AM. Okay, it's not too bad then. But yeah, good to see everyone. We're good. And right, I'll be on Euro Truck after this if you want to join. Tour at York Railway Museum. So it says the next. Well, at the moment it's 140, and the next speed limit's 140 as well. Okay, maybe that's when it says 130 or something. Then it goes up. 100 kilometers an hour is actually 62 miles an hour. So what's 140 then? I do not know, I only knew that from City Skylines. Right. Yes, GNT. It almost gets angry at me. Let's bring that down. There we go. Put the dynamics on the tad. Guten a bend. How you doing, Mickey? I guess that means good evening. I know Guten Tag's good day, I think. Awesome, right? I'll be starting in Osnabrück in Germany. Ah, I see Rosie. I've got 110 now. That's next limit along. $140 kilometers an hour is around 88 miles an hour. Mate, that's fairly quick then. Yeah, that's fairly quick. It's not slow by any means. Finally got him on both pantographs. Awesome Russian Doge. Wait, both pantographs you're using? It's gotta be quite a bit of power. Fair enough. Awesome, let's get back in. Can you help me work my train? I've done a tutorial, Ellie, on how to operate the 612. That's probably your best bet of knowing how to run it, or going back to the start stream when we set it up. What specifically do you need help with about the train? It's red, but the square, the sort of square for the throttle square. You do Russian Doge, yeah. 44 wagons. What service is that as a scenario? On ETS, I love driving in Europe compared to the UK. Probably because of the map, isn't it? Kind of because the map on ETS for the UK is, well, it's not brilliant, is it? Already in the braking curve. Coming down to 110. There it is. I shouldn't be too far to Flahar now. It's the last service for the 185. Alright. 44 wagons on it, wow. Yeah, it's not great. I'd say the most detailed places are probably Road to the Black Sea and Beyond the Baltics, which are also the most scenic. Yeah, they are my favourites. Right, we can go up to 130 in a second, I think. Yes, there we go. Yeah, 130. You're listening to Queen the Band while watching your stream. Awesome, Sebastian. Music and trains. Lovely. The 442. Make sure you've turned off the parking brake. Yeah, make sure the parking brake's off. Make sure you've set the reverser to forward. Make sure the pantograph's up. Make sure you've set the circuit breakers to closed. Yeah, make sure if you've done all that, then you should be all good. And also the master key. Yeah, that's all good, Davidoff. No worries. More than enough, mate. Got a warning board coming up, so it's, yeah, not far now. Brakes were horrid. Comes down to 100 for us. Cool. There you go, there's the GNT telling me to come down, and there's Seafert screaming at us as well. Which I think we are almost there. It's not far. What would you say the worst German loco is in terms of performance? Like one of the sort of mainline ones. It's got to be the 155, hasn't it? Even though it's a lovely train to drive, the acceleration and all that can be a bit tricky at times. I think it's around the next corner, Flahar. Yeah, I think it is, so I'm going to start bringing the speed down. How do I turn a bus on? you put the key in and I don't know, the bits. Turn the key, do the gear stick, drive. Don't know. What is the night view like on this route? Beautiful. Mickey, we did a early morning service where it was still fairly dark in yesterday's stream. And it looked lovely. The night, I mean, it looked gorgeous. One of the best I've seen TSW, and it was in the snow as well, which made it even better. Yeah, it looks beautiful, Mickey. Yeah, I think Florhar's around here. Actually, I think you get the other line joining up as well. I might be wrong though. Nah, it's not this one. I'm still learning the route. You can hear the cat. Your box in my train's red. Well, there's something missing then, Ellie. Yeah, make sure the parking brake's off. Make sure the pantograph's up. Make sure the circuit breaker's closed. And put the throttle back down to 0 and then put it back up. Yeah, cat, come on. There you go. Oh, hello. We're all good. Need to turn the master on. Where? We'll be in the train. Somewhere on the front desk. Yeah, I probably will do it at some. I'll do it at some point, David. I'll do it at some point, mate. Hello, Archer. I'm all good. How are you? How's everyone finding Dresden to Chemnitz? Would you say it's your favourite German route? Your favourite train on it? Yeah. What is? How are you getting on with it? Oh yes, GNT. Got it. Yes. I'm bringing that down. If you go 3 over, it screams at you. Got a warning for an 80, which we can go at 90. Which I think we might be coming up to it now. Time-wise, we should be coming up to Florhar. So it's about 50 minutes out of Dresden, which it has been now, so can't be long. Yes, I'm bringing it down. Yes, there we go. It's all screaming at me. Yeah, we're coming up to it now, I think. Good to hear, Archer. Good to hear. I think. As I said, still learning the route, so. No, I don't think it is yet. Although it won't be long. Your favourite German route, but do not have it. Fair enough. Yeah, it's a very good route. Yeah, Sifa. GNT's going to scream at us. There it is. Screaming at us. Not too sure, Ellie. Is the pantograph up? I see David off. Not had a chance to explore it, but I've watched the stream and it looks absolutely fabulous. It does. And if anyone is thinking about getting this route, I'd say the best way to compare it is ignored a main spec up bar and bashed into one route. Yeah, I'd say that's the best way to describe it. Is the parking brake off, Ellie? Hello, Kishore, you got it, awesome. Still not the Bakerloo. You love the Bakerloo, Ryan. Fair enough, though. This has got a bit here coming up, innit? And thanks to Alfredo, who's just subscribed. Much appreciated. Yes, it's screaming at me. We're all good. We're down to 110. It's a bit further along than I first thought. got 90 coming up. You think this train is 45 wagons because it's the car transports and they're kind of split in half. Alright, I got you, Russian dog. I'll have to give that one a go at some point. Fair enough, Nigel. We're on the braking curve now for Fleur. No, for the 90. That can't be far now. Can't be far, but I'm still learning the route. Yes, train. He's not happy. There's the cat having a go at us as well. GNT's having a go at us. Cephas having a go at us and the cat. That being in the dark. Fair enough, Ryan. Use the dynamics a bit there. There you go, it's keeping us nice and steady. Let's bring that down just a tad. I'm pretty certain it's as we come out round to the right here. Yeah, I think it is. Oh my god, yes! There we go. Yeah, Fleur's coming up now. Recognise it. Here we are, and after this it's then to Chemnitz. Hey Richard, welcome back, mate. You need to learn GNT, fair enough. Right, let's bring that down. Yeah, hopefully we're all well. Richard, how keep camera outside? How do you keep the camera outside? I use a keyboard, so I press 8 and it puts me into the free camera, which keeps it outside until I want to go back in. Oh god, there you go, it's all good. Always wants you to go right to the end. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Here we are. This is Fleur. Although that, I keep saying Darryl Richard. But Richard, yeah, I do recommend trying to learn PZB as well. You might already know PZB. And then learn GNT on top of that. As I know both of them will make it a lot easier. You should have speed run on the 612 on the Brighton main line. That would be some sort of 612 on tour. I ran it on the main spec setup on Aschaffenburg branch. That was good. You're on the PS4. You can go back to the classic control scheme to get the free cam, or plug in a keyboard. Maybe Davidoff. But yeah, GNT pretty much screams at you if you're 3 kilometers over the limit, buzzes when you need to get down, well, when you're over in the braking curve, and allows you to go 10-20 kilometers above the actual speed limit for non-tilty trains. Hello Ollie, how's the DLC? It's brilliant. Very, very good. I'd say the most scenic German route, this one. Probably most challenging as well. Yeah, I'd say most scenic and most challenging. Let's go. Hey Shayna, another fantastic route and timetable done by Joe. It's a very good timetable. I mean, I think it was 1000 AI. Which yeah, is wow. But yeah, how are you, Dadrail? Hope you had a good journey yesterday. Any ideas on what the first UK steam route will be? No clue. Although I think we're going to be finding out when they do Festival of Rail. So looking forward to it. See where it is. Pop that down just a tad. Grade 100%. Yes, there we go. And also, like pretty much all of the German routes, your other DLC will substitute onto this route, so you can use your trains from Rusfield Nord on here, Main Spessart Bahn on here, which is the awesome thing about Train Sim World. And German routes, mostly, you get all of the substitutions. So obviously it's all just one big company who run the whole country. So, all the trains are fairly similar. And run everywhere. Lovely scenery of the rocky valleys and into the beautiful eastern German hills. Oh yeah, GNT, yeah, you're screaming at me, yeah, all good. In fact, we can go up now anyway. I should we got 100 coming up. We'll still speed up. Most challenging, even there is less services on this route. There is less services, but I would say it's the most challenging because of the grades on it. And the sort of changing grades, like Main Spessart Bahn, for example, which was probably the most challenging before. It's just straight up, straight down. On this one, it's up, down, yeah, it's crazy the amount of changes in the gradient. So you've got to constantly do the speed and acceleration and brakes. You have to keep an eye out the whole time. And in some areas, it still is fairly busy in sort of the Dresden area. So you'll keep an eye out for signals there. I like that you can use other trains from other routes, just not on one route. Yeah, that's the awesome thing. And we got a 120 coming up. So yeah, for non-tilting trains it's 100. But for us it's 120. So we can lean into the corners. GNT and PZB and CFA equals more shouting and chaos. Exactly, Amala. Hello Munchies, how are you? Although if you don't want to use the safety systems, you could probably just probably get away with just using GNT. Well, it's always good to have all of them on though. Your box is red, how it not be red? We'll make sure the train is all set up early. And it shouldn't be red. It'll be Osnabrück, Alan. Osnabrück. It's east of Amsterdam. That's where we'll be starting. And we'll be going for about an hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes on there. Now let's head LZB into the mix. I mean, does this have LZB on it? No, I don't think it does it? No. 140. You need to change your ETS2 stream. You got it for... Yeah, I've got it for 7 PM, Davidoff. I'll keep it at 7 PM. As well be at Chemnitz by 7 PM, so... So it's a mellow on a good day. Yeah, always shouting. Right, let's bring the speed down to 120. There we go. Got one for 100. And I can see the big colourful tower, which means we're almost there. There it is. Hello, James, how are you? Yeah, it comes down to 100 next. Not functioning. I don't think it does anyway. Can't see anything on there to do with LZB. See that. Is this the DBBR612 DMU? Sure is, Mickey. Sure is. I'm still yet to do an S-Bahn service on here. I'll have to do that at some point. In the Talent 2. Yeah, good to hear, James. I'm all good. But yeah, we are now approaching Chemnitz. Not really, Davidoff, no. Just switch it over to the PC, get ETS loaded up, which takes 2 ticks, and well, we're live. So it won't take too long. Got a warning for an 80 on that signal, which I would imagine is... yeah, GNT's gone off now. I think, yeah, it's gone off. As we're coming up here, it's quite clever because it turns itself off when you come in sort of to the big stations. So Chemnitz and Dresden, it will just turn itself off. Hello Nicholas, I'm home from a long day at work. Welcome back, Nicholas. I can't until I have done all my quick jobs so I can get my truck back. Ah. Yes, they took away the truck, didn't they? There's the 80. And you should be able to see Chemnitz station any second now. There it is. Yeah, it's a gorgeous route. If you like stunning scenery and a very tricky challenge, this is the perfect route for you. Hello Robert, already driving back the HUD? You are a pro. I wouldn't say a pro, but I'm getting there. How you doing, Robert? Although so far we haven't had this PZB screw up, although I've probably jinxed it now. What's the top speed it can reach? This on this route, 140. Which, yeah, someone said was 88 miles an hour. So not slow by any means. Here we are. It's got a similar feel to Munich station, Chemnitz. Well, I guess maybe it was the same sort of time they built this one. Sort of 1950s or so. But yeah, similar design, just as a couple of through platforms. Still looks good though. What comes with this route? The Railpool 185.6, the DBBR1, the DBBR. Wait, hang on, let me refresh that. The Railpool 185.6, the DBBR 143, the DBBR 612, which is this one, and the Deutsche Bundesbahn 363. And that's 49 miles between Chemnitz and Dresden. And if you've got other German DLC, if you're on next gen or PC, you'll get the AI layers as well. Although if you're on last gen, I think you'll just get the substitutions. Yes, safer. Nice and careful. You got a CSX train? Nice. Here we are, and this one continues down to Nuremberg. There we go. First run HUDless on this route. It went pretty well. Not bad at all. But that is going to be it, everyone. Oh, it's just... okay, well, there we go. 79.22 kilometres. Not bad at all. That is going to be everyone for today's Train Simulator. There's the cat again. Train Simulator 2 live stream. I'll be back in around 5 minutes time, and we'll be starting a Euro Truck Simulator 2 live stream, which will be for about an hour and 15, hour and 20. Osnabrück, Alan. Apart from that, thanks for coming in. Links can be found in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Big thanks to Dovetail for giving us the key to show this off. But apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Is the ICE train on this route? No, although the IC trains are on this route, the DBBR 101. See you all, take care, bye guys.